Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Poland Stronk in Europa Universalis IV. One of these days, I think for fun, I just want to just start doing random introductions that are like the way that other YouTubers do their introductions. Just like steal their introduction and see if you guys can figure out who it is. Without saying their name, of course. Like the one I was thinking of, I don't know why, it's just in my head. I almost opened this video up by saying, "Hey guys, I'm Arumba, and today we're going to be playing some Europa Universalis IV, Poland Stronk." If anybody can figure out who that is, it'd be interesting. 13 colonies will cede. Kennebec, Aroostook, Merrimack, Sokotki, Missisquoi, to me. Oh. Oh, okay. Great Britain will give course to Orkney. Great Britain will release Scotland. Holy crap, France. Nice job, France. Alright, so we gained a bunch of this land over here, which is kind of what I did want. We're looking for the colonial region map mode. And yes, we've got, okay, here's where the colonial region starts, right? So there, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 provinces that are in that colonial region. So in theory, all we should have to do is just core these things, and they will automatically be transferred to a new colonial nation. And it's going to be awesome! Man, it's going to be so cool, man. We're not going to colonize, we're just going to conquer the natives and attack people. We'll totally say he kind of has a point. Anyway, meanwhile, can we not core that one? Why can we not core that one? Missionary is already working in this place. Really? We'll cancel that. And then core, or convert that instead. There we go. Okay, we're playing on speed 5, which is just, it's too much interface lag. I don't like playing on speed 5 anymore. We'll try to just take prestige, because I'm not going to be fabricating any claims or anything. It's funny how much the AI is like really, really gung-ho about giving you land if you don't give it to them. I said that, and now I'm going to continue fabricating claims on him, of course. It's just one of the things that I do. I mean, I can't stop, right? Got a lot of points aside from administrative. We can change our focus. There we go. Administrative it is. Lost the general. That seems to happen about every month. We got 3 out of 6 right now. I'd like to have quite a few more. But I'm not going to pay the points for them. They're too expensive. So I was reading in the Paradox forums, apparently client states are really useful for constructing canals. Because all you need is 20,000 ducats. Just pay the 20,000 ducats, click the button, and then create a client state. And then they'll handle all the negative events in, like, say, in Damietta is actually the province that it's built in, I think. Pretty sure. Suez Canal. Yeah, Damietta. So you just create a one province client state, and then they will take all the negative hits to stability and manpower, monarch points, whatever. And because it's scaled wealth, normally it would be really expensive if you want to pay the cost for stuff, because you've got a big empire. That's how you have 20,000 ducats. But if it's a one province minor, they have like no income, and so their scaled wealth costs are really, really low. So they just never cancel the project. They build the canal, and then as soon as it's done, you just reintegrate them. So best use ever of a colonial nation, or of a client state, clearly. So what do we got going? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Kayseri. Revolution in New Granada. How nice for them. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. This is exciting. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. That's right. Core completion is at 93%. Kayseri. Here it comes. Sweet, 100,000 manpower. That's always nice. So right now we have a 75% autonomy cap, and I think it's going to drop the second that core finishes. Just wait. Tick, tick, tock. Here it comes. Okay, so like this continent is at 5%. So let's see. We'll take a few metrics, right? What's our force limit? First off, what's our base tax is at 1650. Force limit is at 714. It might not change right away because it might just remove the floor, but still be at 75%. That could be what it does. I've already forgotten those numbers, but you guys will know what those numbers are because you heard them, and you can rewind the video. So, here comes the core. And autonomy floor. Overseas provinces cannot have autonomy lower than 75%. Oh gosh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Thank you. Yes, that's what the comments were about last video. My capital is up here, and it's not connected to the rest of our territory. Yeah. Oops. Good point, guys. You are right. I did do that. What if we were to attack, say, Magdeburg? We have a truce with them? What about, say, Oldenburg? They're my vassal. Okay, how about we integrate them? If we integrate them, that would connect our territory. Although they have cores, we could return. Okay, that's probably another reason why it's not doing it. It might not require cores. You guys probably know better than I. Oh well. Mistakes were made, it happens. Austria and Spain just entered a coalition against us. Guess that means it's time to attack them. This would bring in Magdeburg. State and France to join us. Do it! How do you like me now? Great, what's your name? Austria? Oldenburg, our little buddy's got 31,000 troops all by himself. He's pretty awesome. And then we just got the colonialism CB because we've got colonies next to our colonies. We're not going to do anything with that. We're just going to wait until it becomes a colonial nation. And then I need to think of something good to call it. What do you think a good name would be? It'll probably happen in this video, so whatever you say, I won't be able to see before I actually have to name it. But at the same time, you know, I always like to see what your thoughts are. Let's do some conversion, I guess. All these Diplo points, nothing to spend them on. Got some money, let's go into the ledger and build some military buildings. I guess we start with the cheap stuff, right? Training fields it is. Clicky click 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 click. Alright, we'll do that. Actually, it looks like I already sent an army that way. Never mind, never mind, stay together. Hold together. And we'll also send a 4-stack over here. I am really hungry all of a sudden. Just thought you guys should know that. All I had was a cookie and a box of juice. That's right, box of juice. My kids are not the only ones that get to enjoy Capri Sun, okay? When we buy Capri Sun, then I get to drink Capri Sun. Change it to Catholic? Yeah, sure. We have a little bit of manpower available to spare. 4,000 doesn't seem too unreasonable. Commonwealth gets unhappy merchants, or... Sure. We'll do that one. Alright, so the people that we're at war with, there's, what, one claim, one core that this guy's got. Oldenburg has a core here and here, but we already own that. They've got claims on Great Britain, and they've got a claim on Stad. I think we'll take some land and give it to Oldenburg, but I do want to integrate them. I'm going to keep on improving relations with them for a while. Alright, do we need to do anything else, really, aside from just sit here and kind of wait for stuff to happen? And it feels like that's the plan. Oh man, autosaves. I want to play a campaign that's like not Iron Man mode for once, just so I don't have to deal with autosaves. Because I never have autosaves on. Well, it's not true. I usually do. Wonder if we can make it in there in time. Yay! Always nice when that happens. I'm kind of ignoring Spain. But France isn't. Still think we should backstab France. Not a big fan of France. Alright, so we transfer you to Oldenburg since Oldenburg has a claim and they would like it. We, gonna finish that siege, transfer that as well. Probably just give all of these three to Oldenburg. It's certainly cheaper to do diplomatic annexation right now than it is to try to core anything else right now. We're so far behind on administrative that I don't want to do it. Okay, things are coming along. I'm excited about this. Training field's almost complete. Revolution of Castilian La Plata. This is a new song by Carrie Bloodwin. I really hope I'm saying that at least close to accurate. Man, then we keep getting this event. It's kind of annoying. What is the, Ooh, we can fabricate in Constantinople. We're only at 1% war score right now. Oh, you know what? They brought in all of their colonies. Castilian. Is our, territory over here being sieged? I hope not. I'm gonna core that stuff. Yeah, we might as well hire a general or two. 5-6. Might as well. I mean, he's a 5-6-2-3. People would kill for a general like that in most games. He's got 3 siege value. That alone makes him valuable. But no, on top of that, he's also got 5 and 6 pips, respectively. That's pretty damn impressive. End of the revolution in the Timurids. It's pretty cool. We've won some sieges. It's pretty cool. Really just want war score. I think we're going to jump to 100% war score as soon as we get everything in Austria occupied, since they're a member of a coalition and they're the war leader, and it always seems to mess up the whole 5-year truce thing. Which is fine. Fine with me. Although France seems to be going a little bit slow on their siege. They've only got... Well, Venezia's a siege level... Fort level 5. Wow. And it's not blockaded. Well, we do have a fleet, but it's a little bit distant. Do we have a really good siege guy? You have 4 siege? Why don't you go join the French? And why don't you bring the cannons from here? Why don't you just take the cannons, actually? Just go with the cannons. See if you can speed that along. He's obviously going to transfer it to us. He's got no interest in it. There's some other things we could do. I mean, we could move artillery around up here as well, but eh. Meh. Okay, 33% now, but I think it's going to come down to that. Hey, cores, and at the beginning of the month, or even maybe right this second, I think we're going to get our colonial nation. What are we going to call it? What do you want to call it? We got to decide. It's going to happen, right? There it is. New Commonwealth. I don't know about that. I think we call... Hey, why'd we get Black Flag? That's stupid. Get Black Flag because of stupid colony forms. Alright, we're going to call this, Oh, it's just only one name. Little Buddy. That's what I always call my little guys. So we're going to call him Little Buddy. We've gained the Imperialism CB against Little Buddy. Naturally. Hey, there we go. We're not exiled. Good. Okay, this is mine. I can't sell this because this is part of a different colonial region. So I can't give them contiguous borders. But the little colonial nation should form up its own troops and stuff soon. That'll be kind of cool. That will be splendid. I just want to finish this siege so that we can see what happens with the war score. And if not for that, Spain will give us war score as well. More conversions, nice. People trying to peace out separately for some reason. Alright, well, Baden. Let's see, I don't have a claim on you, do I? I don't. We've got 4 out of 6 relationship slots. How about we just vassalize you then? I mean, you absolutely... Well, that's probably a good reason to not do it. Negative 253 aggressive expansion. And we've got the permanent dynasty lose election bug, so that's always going to be there as well. We'd never be able to integrate them. Let's see, do you have cores? You do. If I were to full annex you and then release you, I'd have to give you extra territory, and then I'm not going to do that. I think we do just take, like... What if we create a client state? That way we can... Let's do that. We'll create a client state here. It says it'll take 50 Diplo points. I don't think that's right, though. It's imperialism. Alright, who's the other country that wanted out? Magdeburg. Okay, Magdeburg is one of the ones that has the core I want. Transfer that to Oldenburg. And Oldenburg doesn't border this stuff. Wait. No, that's a Magdeburg core I just saw. Okay, well, at the very least, we could take the one province from them. They also hate us. I think we just have them do that, really. Yeah, that did not cost Diplo power. Lies. All lies. Alright, who else can we peace out? Sicily. When did you start existing? Alright, just waiting on the siege, I think. Come on, 21% chance. Yeah. Transfer to me. Give it to me. Look at that, 100%. See? It's so buggy. Alright, so what can we make them do? We can totally make them release Granada. I don't think so. We're gonna have you return cores, and I think not. Full annexation of Austria. Be interesting. Full annexation of them, and then release a imperial thing. If I do that, I can't negotiate with anybody else because they are the war leader, and it's a coalition. But I kind of like the idea of getting rid of Austria. Let's try it. We're going to full annex, and then we're going to release a client state. Okay, we're going to assign this to... Oh, hey, check that out. Choose the government form. I've never done this before, by the way. Choose a government form of your new client. They're going to be a monarchy like us. They're going to have our dynasty. And the client state is going to be called Austria is dumb. Super creative, I know. Your new client state has been formed. You can now change its color and flag. We'll make it... I don't care, really. That's the symbol. That's the color. I mean, that part of it's cool, but... And we're exiled. Now we're not. Okay, so we got Austria is dumb, and we've got land here that we're going to give to them. Assign province to a client state. Select client state to assign Graz to, or create a new client state with it as its capital. Let's add province to Austria is dumb. Now, they don't have any cores, but they should be able to core this, right? Pretty sure. So basically, that just basically allowed us to take over Austria, and then they like us a lot. And you know, technically, since they're our dynasty, I wonder, can we inherit them? No, they're a vassal, not in a personal union, but they could become, if they're our dynasty, same dynasty as Commonwealth. There's always a chance that they could just become a personal union instead of a thing. Very nice. It's very interesting. I quite like that. If you have the relationship slots, that is. We're also leading Aragon as a vassal. I knew that. I remember doing that, I swear. Right, because I wanted to return all that land to you. Gotcha. Should probably do something about that before these cores expire. Never mind, they'll never expire. Excellent. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Oldenburg, are you ready to be annexed yet? Another 100 opinion. Was not given occupied cores and claims in the peace. Well, I'm sorry. I gave you one in the other piece. I just didn't give you that one claim. You're such a little whiner. Ooh, I haven't heard this song before. Unfortunately, I'm going to take a break, though. So, I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. I like Little Buddy. He's cool. Alright, see you soon.